Our song Sinner Serenade begins and ends with the phrase, "I'm broken, elaborately undone." And I'm sure some of you hear those words and you're like, yep, I get it. I've been there, or I am there. But then others of you might be, hearing that and going, what are you talking about, Pete? Throwing around those big words, elaborately undone. What does that even mean? Okay, another word for elaborately could be intricately, or intentionally, or meticulously. Like a caterpillar inside the chrysalis, it is being undone. It is being transformed and will, eventually emerge as a butterfly. Now, for the caterpillar, if it were conscious in that goo state, I'm sure it would be chaos. You'd be like, what is going on? What happened to my life? I feel like I've been stepped on. And, that would turn it into goo as well. But to be elaborately undone is to be undone with the intent of being rebuilt and transformed. Like if I were attempting to repair a piece of equipment, I take it apart piece by piece. I set each nut and bolt and part aside so that I can get in there, make the repair, and put it back together so that it functions as it was originally designed. And I often feel like, my life, our lives are being intricately, meticulously, elaborately undone. Whether that's through circumstances, through finances, through relationships, health, and I'm not saying that God causes those things, no, but God works through those things. Like it says in Romans 8:28, God works through those things, works those things for good for those who love him, that he might transform us more into the likeness of his son Jesus. But when we're going through it, when I'm going through a hard time, I'm not thinking, well, life is really tough right now. I bet I'm transforming into a butterfly. I'm a beautiful butterfly. No, I'm undone. I have no idea if this is the end of the story. I don't know what's going to happen next. And, it's in those times of life where, sometimes the happy songs don't cut it. Sometimes we need a lament, like David sang throughout the Psalms. Sometimes we need a melancholy melody. And I hope that this song connects for you in whatever season of your life that you're in right now.